Hi guys, today we're going to learn about trends. We're going to learn about channels. We discussed that market does two things. It's either market is ranging or trending. A ranging market is something like this, whereas market doesn't give any clear direction where it's going to. And a trending market is something like this. Market goes up, comes down, goes up, comes down, goes up. So you must know market does two things. It's either market is ranging, which people tend to say consolidating, or market is trending. And one more thing you need to find out at all times is market moves in channels. Market moves in channels. For instance, this ranging thing you see here, let me just draw something here. This ranging point you see here is also something markets loves doing, right? So at all times, some points markets would be ranging. You understand? You cannot trade this because you don't know which direction it's going to. And also, to draw your channels, you start from the highest, try to identify where market is going, at least touch 2 or 3 wicks. A wick is the shadow of the candle, you see? Let's try again here. Now, what this is telling us now is very simple. It's telling us that market is in a downtrend. So in a downtrend, all you do is look for selling options. Now, what do you call the top line here, the trend line here? I'll refer to it as a level of resistance, and the bottom one, a level of support. So anytime this candles come and bounces off this level here, the support here, it goes up. I hope you understand. Let me show you more. Always when you draw your trend line, make sure it is equal. Like, don't draw your trend line like this. Don't draw your trend line like this. Don't do this. It is not equal. This place, the space between here is big, the space between here is small. No, it must be equal at all times. It must be equal. You see, it's equal. Perfect. You see? So your trend line, when drawing, it must be very, very equal. Let's find more. Okay. Let's see what channel we can get here. I'll draw it out nicely. I'm still drawing it. Let me move this up a little bit. Okay, so you can see this is an uptrend. An uptrend, all you do is buy, right? Let's see if we can find more. You see, at this point in time, market was ranging where? Here. No clear direction where market was going to. I'll draw it nice, don't worry. It needs to be under, touching the wicks. The trend line, we draw it again. It can even be here if you want, or even on this wick. But then you can even put it here. Market is ranging, no clear direction. There are a lot of ways to draw your trend line. Let me just do this here. Bear in mind, it must touch at least 2 or 3 weeks, right? For it to be a valid downtrend. I think I got this wrong. Let's look for more. Now you can see the trend, right? Okay, let me find a different chart and let's see. Let me try GBP USD. Let's see which trend it gives us. Okay, this is GBP USD. Nice. You can see the trend, right? Yesterday, I think Babatunde asked for whether he should continue selling or buying. And what I said was it has reached a stronger level of support. So we're waiting for it to break. If it breaks, it should continue selling. I even said market has reached a strong level, and I even indicated it with this red. As you can see, it couldn't break. It's still going to go back up. You know, it might go up, test this trend line, and shoot straight down. You know, but this is a trend. This here is a trend. With this trend, you can see market is going all the way up, down, up, down, up, down. It is an uptrend, a bullish trend, a bullish channel. So all you do with a bullish channel is buy. Now, where do you buy? We learned in our previous lesson about support and resistance, saying at levels of support, we buy. So always you must know the trend line beneath your candles is your support, and your trend line above your candle is your resistance. So at levels of support, what do? You buy. Which candles tell you to buy? Big red, small green, it means buy. This one is a double top, candles of the same body size, buy. Big red, small green, buy. The same thing we seen here. You understand? There are a lot of channels if you should look through this. There's so much. There's so much. There's a lot. You can draw channels each and every time you want to enter into a trade. Each and every time. Each and every time. And I always said, anytime you want to draw a channel, the first thing you need to do is try and zoom out, right? If you zoom out, it would give you a clear direction what is happening in the market. For instance, I've zoomed out. I can see what is happening here. So what I do is I take my trend line 2, I draw from the lowest, this is my trend line 2, draw from the lowest here, making sure at least 2 wicks are touching. We'll bring this part down. Good. Because I said every part needs to be what? Equal. Let me bring this down a little bit. Move this up. Perfect. So now if I zoom in, this is what I see. If I zoom in, this is what I see. I can tell that market is in an uptrend. Market came down, stopped here, started going up, down, up, down, up, down, so the trend changed. Do you see another trend? I see another trend. I'm going to show you. I see another trend from here all the way down to here. Let me just do this. Okay. Move this closer. Perfect. So you see the trends. This is now a downtrend. You know, so you can spot trends over and over and over and over again in the market. You can spot trend a billion times in the market. See, this is a trend. As if you want to include this. This here is a trend. Do you see it? It's a trend. See it? It's a nice trend, an uptrend. You see, so markets will always give you trends. So as a trader, all you need to know is being able to identify a trend. Once you're able to identify a trend, you're halfway in knowing what to do when you want to trade. Let's try a different one, USD JPY. This is USD JPY. Before I even start, I can see a trend. Pick your trend line, draw it. My mouse is a bit shaky, so I tend to draw it way back before I connect it. Okay, this is one. You can identify so many trends in this. And make sure, as I said, it has to be equal. There's a downtrend. I can see another trend again. I hope you can see it too. Let me just do this. Down here. You see, there's also a trend. There's also a trend. Let's see. You can see this also a trend. This right here is also a trend. There's also a trend. You see, so the moment you can identify trends, you're halfway into making the money. What did I say about this line here yesterday for USD JPY? It came directly here. I even said that for gold too as well, right? There are a billion trends you can see. Let's try gold. XAU USD. Okay, we in gold. You can spot a trend exactly here, right? There's a channel, a bearish channel, a bearish channel. Guess what's happening? Do you see it? Do you see it? A perfect trend. The channel is so nice here. See, market came all the way down. Market went all the way up. Right now, what is market doing? Market wants to go up. You know, market wants to go up. Have a look at this chart carefully and tell me what you see. So what do you see? There's a channel, right? A perfect channel. As I said, your channel must always be equal. It must be one side shouldn't be bigger than the other like this. That is not a perfect channel. It has to be equal. You know, it has to be equal. So you can see markets is just going up. There's also a perfect trend, a perfect channel. Even here, even here is a perfect channel. So being able to draw your trend line It's very, very important, because if you don't know how to draw your trend line, you are lost. Then how would you be able to trade? Because all these things play an important role. You know, perfect bullish trend, bullish channel. Once you're able to identify channels, like going into trades will be very, very easy. Because now you know, okay, the direction market is heading towards, right? For instance, here, a perfect channel is going all the way up. It's going all the way up. So you need to be able to identify channels. You need to be able to identify what market is doing at which particular time, right? Once you're able to identify all this, I promise you, you will make good profits. Let's just say you wake up in the morning, I'm going to explain again, and you see this happening and you want to trade. What do? First and foremost, I take my trend line, right? Or I take my horizontal line. I identify my recent highs and my recent lows, you know. Let me bring this down a little bit here to the week. That's good. Now, what do I see? I can see markets is what? Just ranging. Okay, let's put another line here. Okay. In fact, let me just put it here. Okay. Now we can see market has been ranging. Market has been ranging. Now with market ranging, do you see any trend line, any channel? Yes, I do. And you start drawing it. You start drawing it. You say, no, this is what I see. So I'm guessing this is what markets will do. You know? That's your first channel. So markets went all the way up, came down to bounce off your level of support. Bear in mind, the channel that is underneath your candle is your support. The one above is your resistance. So if this guy can push through, it's going all the way up to where? Here. But if it can't break above this level here, it's going to turn going back down. Let's see if you can spot more channels here. I can see another one again here. I hope you can see it as well. Bear in mind, your channel should be straight, not like this. That's not a channel. Some people tend to draw it like this. No, that's a bad channel. It should be equal. It should be equal. The wicks, at least 2 or 3 wicks must touch. At least 1 or 2 should touch. I need to bring this down a little bit. It's equal. I can still again see another channel. Still, I can see more. Do you see it? Yes, very nice. So you can do this over and over and over again. You see the direction of the market, where the market is going to, what's going to happen. So if I wake up in the morning and I see this, I know that automatically gold is bullish. Gold is a buy. I know that gold is a buy, and I know where gold is heading towards. You know, I know gold is a buy, and I know where gold is heading towards. So that'll be it for this video. always first and foremost, once you wake up in the morning, identify your trends, where market is heading towards. Then we will know how best to trade our channels. Bear in mind, we have ranging markets and we have trending markets. This is a trending market. Market seems to be moving. A ranging market would be something like this, whereby market, we don't know if it's going up or it's going down, or we don't know. It's just stuck. Okay, that'll be it. I hope you find this very useful. Thank you very much.